and welcome back to Lumos Collective. If we haven't connected before, hi, I am Dr. Jade Gary and owner of Lumos Collective. So happy full moon, everybody. We are going to dive in and do a full moon tarot reading and see what is in store for the collective on the first full moon of the year. So I'm pretty excited to see what's happening. I hope you're pretty excited to see what's happening. So let's just go ahead and dive into it. In case you're wondering, I'm using the Moonchild Tarot today. It's one of my favorite decks. All right, so let's see what guidance the community needs today as we enter. Oh, so many cards just fell into this full moon. Okay, this is apparently going to be a long reading. The cards have been very chatty today. We got lots of big cards. Okay, give me a second to get them sorted out. Jesus. It's like always what you want to hear your tarot reader say, right? Jesus, as they're looking at the cards. Okay. So for some of you out there, and please let me know as this resonates for you, if you feel like you are moving through this whole entire reading, or if you feel like only certain pieces align. So first up, some of you are going through a tower moment, and the tower used to be one of those cards that I was terrified of, right? Because everything is just kind of changing. We are feeling chaotic. We are feeling like everything is kind of burning down to the ground, and we have absolutely no control over it. And even though that's the vibe, the thing is, it's all for our higher self. It's all to make way for the new. And that's very much the vibe of this full moon, is burning things down so we can bring in this new season. I mean, it is only the first full moon of 2024. It's a Leo full moon, and a lot of people have not even really been feeling like it is a true start of the year because everything's been so chaotic. And that's okay, because as we make our way out of the tower, we're going to be able to pull in so many new and beautiful and different parts of ourselves. Something I love about this deck is that it also recommends crystals that you can grab to help you through those tower moments. And when you're going through the tower, hematite is going to be a really good crystal to grab. I think I have a few hematite bracelets still. If anyone needs one, send me a DM. So as you are moving through this tower energy, it's going to be really important that you remember you are the high priestess, okay? You are a magic maker. You are in touch with your intuition. You don't have to wait for other people to tell you what to do, how to live your life, or how to move forward, because you are able to do so with ease, without anyone telling you what's up, and knowing that you can trust yourself, that you can tune in and alchemize with your magic anytime. All you have to do is decide now is the time. So don't let anyone dare hold you back right now, because babe, you are the high priestess, all right? Like, you don't have to wait around for anyone else to give you a permission slip. So really honor during this full moon to connecting to your own magic, to really believing in yourself and being open to the awakening of your own magic. And grabbing moonstone, kyanite, or lapis lazuli is going to be really powerful as you are leaning in to this high priestess energy. We also have the energy of the sun here. I told you this was going to be not only a long reading, but it's a big reading. Like, we have three major arcana cards. So this isn't little moves that we're talking about, right? Whenever we have the major arcana, we're talking big moves. We're talking things are changing. So get ready, especially if you've been feeling just really weighed down by this energy. If you've been feeling just overwhelmed, know that everything is changing as we are taking on this full moon shift. So you also have the sun here. always try to remember where to put it so you all can see it. This is a beautiful time to celebrate, to connect with your inner child, to celebrate your success, and know that the universe is always supporting you. That is so important to remember, that you are divinely supported, divinely protected, and you just have to connect with yourself and bring out that sun in yourself. Every day the sun is always rising again, and you are able to start fresh, start new. And this is a beautiful reminder of that every time we have this card, because it lets us know that we are just so powerful, and that the world really needs our magic. And when we're in our sun energy, carnelian, citrine, and orange kyanite can be really powerful to gravitate towards. So we have quite a few other cards to contemplate here as we are moving through this full moon energy. I'm like trying to decide where they even want me to start. Yeah, that's what we're going to start with. Okay. So we have the Eight of Cups here. So this is a really powerful card that reminds us how important it is to move on, to do our own healing, and for growth. Every time we have a full moon, it's a powerful invitation from the universe to do a release. And I think fire rituals are so beautiful when it comes to release work. And you're definitely being called to do some releasing on this full moon. So take time to think of all the things that no longer serve you. Maybe write a letter to a former self, and release those things. Know that you are able to build new foundations, but to do so, you have to really let go of the past. And I know that can be hard, but there is so much beauty in surrender and deciding that you are ready for a new opportunity and to start fresh. And that is definitely what you are being called for now. So let's see, what other juicy nuggets do we have here? Okay, so we next up have the Five of Pentacles here. And the imagery on this card is just so beautiful. Now, this card is very multifaceted. It's all about duality. So on one hand, we have the reminder that sometimes we feel like we are lacking, like things are not enough, like we're not able to make ends meet, like we're really kind of struggling and questioning ourselves. We're kind of sequestering ourselves in our minds and just stressing. This is a reminder from the universe that we can manifest, that we are the co-creators of our universe, and we don't have to spend time stressing over like human things. We can decide that we're going to change our reality, that we are going to take big, beautiful steps towards new things and leave the past behind. Like there's such a theme of release needing to happen today. So know that this is a beautiful time to ask for help, to turn to other people, to call upon others, and just really step into your own time of healing. And if you haven't already, I'd love to invite you to sign up. It's totally free for tonight's full moon circle. It's happening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are going to be doing Reiki healing tonight, and it's going to really help with a lot of these emotions and feelings that you're having where you're just needing you're needing to focus on you. That's a big theme today. You're needing to focus on you, your own healing, your own growth, and just knowing that new things are ahead. But first, we have to release and let go of the past so we can really get there. We also have the Queen of Pentacles here, who is all about like nurturing ourselves, about being down to earth, about knowing you have responsibilities, you're able to be successful, you're able to reach your financial goals, But you have to really focus and tap into your own inner strength to do that. We can't be looking at other people, looking at their success and saying, how can I duplicate that? No, we have to be looking and saying, how can I shine? How can I grow? How can I offer my talents to the world in a way that I feel really good about? Because jealousy, duplication, all of those things, it doesn't matter. What we really want is for us to be showing up as our authentic selves, because that is when we thrive. So we also have the Two of Wands here. So we are opening up into the rest of this reading into a lot of momentum. So if you have been feeling like things have been heavy and unchanging for a long time, buckle in, because everything is about to change and it's going to be a wild but a good ride. This is a time of activation, of choice, of changing directions, and just knowing that you get to be playful. You get to find balance between being playful and working, between hard times and good times. Like, we always have this beautiful idea of duality where we can be two things at once, where we can experience multiple things at once. And this really invites us to learn how to harness that energy. Ooh, I'm getting the hiccups. Sorry about that. And it's, it can be a hard lesson to learn, but once we have, it's really powerful. We also have the Page of Wands here, who is a bit of a rebel. They bring us confidence, courage, and discovery, and let us know that we don't have to be influenced by other people, right? That we can move forward and alchemize ourselves without the stress or opinions of others. You get to express your own creative genius in a way that feels good to you. Oh, I think we've got a visitor. Are you coming to hang out for the reading talks? Yeah? Come on by. You want to come sit? You want to come sit? You want to help read cards? She's like, well, I'm here for the pets, but thank you. Okay, she just woke up from a little bit of a nap. We have one more card to do. Do you want to help me do the last card? We also have here the Queen of Wands, and this is that ultimate card of change, of transition. Are you going to be right here? Yeah? Okay. Of knowing that everything is going to change. It's a time of being independent, of leaning into our spirituality, of going into our practices that are nourishing for ourselves, and knowing that we get to make time to care for ourselves. Oftentimes, we are so busy running from thing to thing that we don't even make time for ourselves. And the universe is really inviting you to make time for yourself and for the things that you care about, so you can be feeling great as you move through this moon phase. So let me know how that resonated for you. I would love to hear what parts really stuck out to you. And if you need the link to join tonight's healing, you can find it in my snip feed, my link in bio on Instagram. I can also drop it down, hello, for you in the comments. Just leave one and I'll be happy to drop it. So I'll see you all in the next video, and happy full moon. Bye.